Situations like this that have police reminding you all to take precautions, what you should be doing when you get into a car that's part of a ride share.
That's right. Police say you should always let someone know where you're going, and sometimes your best weapon is just to be loud and to make a scene. Our Connor Knuckles joins us live in studio with details on what police say can help you in a dangerous situation. Connor?
Yes, James, Laura, obviously, nobody ever wants to be in this situation, and we don't think it will ever happen to us. But just because the odds are low, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be prepared.
Ride sharing, whether it's Uber, Lyft, or a taxi, it's a service that's common for those looking for lifts to the airport or getting home after a night on the town. It's a service that has the potential to turn a normal trip into a nightmare. I spoke with Mower County Sheriff Steve Sandvik about the situation to get some tips to make sure your next rideshare experience is a safe one.
Everyone should have someone else aware of what their travel plans are. It's very, very important that they know they're letting other people know where they go, who they're going with, and making sure someone else is aware.
In addition to letting someone know where you're going, Sheriff Sandvik says to request your ride from indoors and to make sure you have your cell phone on you before you get into the car. Freeborn County Detective Ryan Shea also informed me of some other red flags to watch out for.
Don't linger outside making the ride, because you want to make sure that somebody doesn't scope you out as a target and say, hey, that person's looking for a ride, and then they pull in and swoop in before your ride gets there. That would be a big one.
Detective Shea also says to make sure the picture, name, and the car of the driver matches the description on your phone.
If you're not familiar with the area, you should be running your own like Apple Maps or Google Maps to make sure that they're not taking you off on some funny course.
And if the driver tries to force you into the car, the best thing you can do is draw attention to the driver.
Make a scene. People should make a scene, because whoever's doing it doesn't want the attention drawn to themselves. So make as big of a scene as you possibly can. Get other people alerted.
Well, James and Laura, and another tip that we were told you could do, you can also text 911 when you're in the car.
That's just a simple, that's 911, just text?
Yep, you could text 911. Now, Sheriff Sandvik did say that the best way is still to call 911, and if you don't even have to put the phone up to your ear, you can at least just turn the phone on and then explain the situation that you're in, and then that way they can get the tracking started to get you help.
So basically just try to do whatever you can. 911, they're trained for these sorts of things, so do whatever you can to
Precisely.
get them on the line and let them know something's going on.
Precisely.
All right, Connor, thank you.